Bradford, good lesson there. I think you learned a lot.
Yeah.
I think you are going to get improving pretty quickly. So, what were what was the thing we worked on at setup? There was two things.
So at setup, we worked on like my grip, and I was using interlock like I do on all my other clubs at the start. And now I'm just doing overlap because it's a little bit lighter grip on the club. And then we're also working on getting my eyes right above the ball, and then keeping it there with my head.
And what training aid did we use for that?
We use that mirror thing right there.
Yeah, and that's a good thing to use, before your rounds or like just before putting practice session. Just hit some putts, just some nice little 5-footers with the mirror. Check your setup, your fundamentals. And that mirror I store in the simulator, so you can use it whenever you want. So then after we worked on your setup, what was the thing we worked on to help you with your speed?
We were working on how far back I bring the club. So kind of before I was bringing it far back, and then I was having to like decelerate it, which was screwing up my speed. So we worked on just like the closer the putt, you just bring it back a little bit and accelerate through it, and then the further back the putt, just the further back you bring it.
Yep. And there was also something else we worked on with kind of during your stroke with your head. What was that?
Oh yeah, like overemphasizing it so it becomes a habit, but when you're bringing it back, you kind of tilt your head a little bit forward, and then when you're on the front, you're kind of tilting a little bit back.
Yep. And your speed, I think, dramatically improved with that. What was the drill we worked on with your speed?
With the speed, we put the 3 tees, each at like different lengths away from the hole, and so we had one ball at 10, 20, 30 feet, and with 10-footer, you wanted to get it in between the close tee and the hole, if not in the hole.
Yeah, and then we moved back to 15 feet, 30 feet, 45 feet, but you still kept those small targets with the tees, and you had pretty much good speed on all those. And then that last drill that we did with the short putts, what was that?
Oh God, what was that?
With the 6 balls.
Oh yeah, we put 6 balls each at 6 different spots, but each was 3 feet away from the hole or something like that, whatever. And then I think we moved it back again to like 5 or 6 feet, and just going around in the circle, and each one had a little different read depending on the slope, and trying to make 4 out of 6, and then around there.
Yeah, that's a great drill. I use it a lot for just working on your short putts. So I'll just conclude this with your practice assignments. I think just practicing, you told me you hadn't practiced putting hardly at all. I think just by practicing, you're going to get a lot better at putting.
Yeah.
So just doing that 3 tee drill, if you do that every putting practice session, you just do it with an uphill, a downhill, a left to right, or right to left. Do it 4 times or 6 times. You can do it from a longer distance as well. It's also a great strategy to use before your round, when you don't know the green speeds. And then also I would do the circle drill with the 6 balls. Do that from 3 feet and try to just do that until you make every single one of them on each hole. So those are your practice assignments. I think keep in mind, if you start kind of getting a little wild with short putts, go back with that putting mirror, and if your speed kind of starts getting off, I think something to keep in mind would be your head movement, just a little forward on the backswing, a little backward on the forward swing, just like a pendulum. But yeah, Bradford, good lesson today. You made a lot of improvement.
Awesome, thank you.
See you next week.